Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Our broadcast team tonight on Wednesday and then on Friday. It'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And for the matchup with the Suns, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui. Prime time is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Baller, and it's Hezonja in at the 3, the small forward. Martin is out there with Colson. Then it's Silk. Then it's Houdini. And it's Hilliard in at the 2. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason.
Here we go.
Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Down low. Tavares kicks to Hezonja. Passes to Quizer. Inside. Here's Yabusele. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Baldwin. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Hilliard passes to Houdini. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Tavares. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here is Hilliard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Over G. Off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Quizer passes to Yui. Now the pass to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Baldwin. Charity stripe shot. To the middle. It's deflected.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hilliard. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
He takes it in and finish off by Hezonja.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Baldwin, the pass to Hilliard. Makes it off the glass. Hilliard's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Drives to the hoop. Bucket is good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Baldwin. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. So it's the visitors now. Here's Quizair. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brown outside. Passes it to Colson. Back to Brown. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here he goes. And the basket is good. 6 points for Silk. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Pass to Colson. Here's Poitras. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Huey. He's covered by Brown.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
It's deflected. Here's Huey. 9-point game his last outing. With the shot. Nails the baby hook. Huey's got 8 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Colson. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The pass to Huey. Off with the layup. Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. They now take the lead. He has 5.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the paint. Pass to Hazania. Over to the left wing. Quizair passes to Huey. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Poirier grabs the miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
It's tipped. They recover it. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but When you have it there, you got to use it.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks...
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Baldwin the pass to Houdini. Here's Colson. The three-pointers right on target. Colson's got his second bucket of the night.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Poitras is out there with Houdini. Then it's Silk. Then it's the Beast. And it's Brown in at the point. And Huey kicks to Hazonia. Passes to Huey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Huey's got 12. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Baller is out there with Huey. And it's the Beast. And it's prime time. And it's Poirier in at the 4 spot. Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Here's Huey. 12 points for him. To the inside. Poirier passes to Huey. It's Hazonia in the corner. And there's the pass to Huey. He doesn't hit that one.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Pass to Poitras. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Quizer. Down low. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Colson.
Get outside, get outside.
Driving inside, and it's denied. Here's Huey. He's covered by Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Huey's got 16 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Baldwin. And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA, checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Silk.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. They've got G. Martin is out there with Houdini. Then it's Silk, and it's Colson in at the small forward. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's Houdini. Kicks to G. A rebound by Hazanya.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The first free throw is good. And G drops them both. 43% from the field. There's the pass to Hilliard. Out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Baller's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Houdini. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And he makes the 8-footer. And it's 9 points for G.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Puts it up from 12. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Watch the screen.
And there's the drive. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he knocks down the first one. G's checked in for the dude. And he makes both free throws. 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hilliard. He's got 9. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Quizer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Colson. Outside Martin. Here's Colson. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Hezonya's out there with Yabusele, and it's prime time. Then there's Baller, and it's Huey in at the 1.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Colson. To the middle. Here's Houdini. A rebound by Hezonja. Hezonja's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. Z's checked in for Baldwin. Both good from the line that time. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Z the pass to Colson. Pass to Houdini. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Tabares.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Hezonja on the wing. Huey the pass to Hezonja. Here's Quizer. To the paint. Here's Huey. And the shot goes in. Huey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hilliard. Martin inside. Here's Z. Good on the 3-point shot.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Got a piece of it. Shoots a fader. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Hilliard, and the layup's good off the glass.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Quizer passes to Huey inside. Here's Tavares. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
He misses the free throw. Jay's checked in for Z. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Colson. He kicks to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hilliard. That's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Time now for an injury report.
He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and although they don't think he'll be out long, they haven't ruled out the chance that he could miss additional games as well. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jay, the pass to Hilliard. Now here is Martin. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and